Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy!
Hi, that's better. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hi Pika, hi Wave. Um, Hi Will. I hope everyone is doing well. I can tell you that at my house right now we have chaos going on because the littlest A is refusing to sleep. She's currently upstairs, and if there's not one of us in the room with her, she proves that she's our daughter. My husband and I are both fully capable, if absolutely necessary, of being heard over the band on the other side of a football field. Um, I have better control of my indoor voice than he does, but both of us can still be very loud people. Until recently, my littlest one has not shown off any depth of sound for her voice. Like, she could make herself known, but it wasn't overly impressive with how loud she could get. No, 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 no. No. I honestly was afraid she was going to wake her sister up, and not even the fire alarm will do that. Um, so yeah, my household is currently a raging nightmare. Ha ha ha! Yay! Um, Today at work was weird. Things were odd and unusual. Yours was like that too. Yeah, I love her dearly, but A is really. She's starting to come into her own. We'll see what happens when she actually gets there. Today at work wasn't bad. Um, if you guys have followed me on social media, you'll know that earlier this weekend the PlayStation remotes made it into stores. I actually got to hold one. It's pretty, it's gorgeous. I want it badly. However, it sits inside a little bubble that says dream on it, and I probably will never be able to own it, but um, I can still at least look at it and go, so pretty. I wish, I wish, I wish. My husband, I actually told my husband that, because he's got several job applications in, that if he manages to get a job in the next 2 weeks, I'm buying myself that controller. I don't hold much hope for that. It would take a miracle, but honestly, stranger things have happened in our life, so sure, he can get a job in 2 weeks without having had an interview yet, and I can get myself a controller. If any of you guys want to send good luck our way, that would be great. So, and of course, stay at work. We're going along, and the day Sundays are typically really slow. And then all of a sudden, in the last 30 minutes, I swear to God, the entire mall decided that they needed to be in our tiny store all at once. Pika Luck Manifest. You just managed to pull Varka? Lucky you. Have you gone and drawn the sword yet? Because there's that sword that only Varka can pull in Nodcry. I wish you luck. I have found out that you actually have to have Varka yourself to pull that sword. You can't just have someone else do it. And it looks like it leads you on a quest that is incredibly difficult to complete. But if you can do it, it looks like it might actually give you a sword skin for your swords. So it looks pretty cool. I don't have Varka yet. I don't know that I'm going to get Varka. I don't have enough pulls for Varka because I pulled everything for Nervalette. Which I am actually really happy with my Nervalette on my main account. He's going. You literally just got him. Well, good luck. Tonight we are going to be playing in the primary account. Hi, Granny. The story quest we're doing tonight. It was capturing Radiance as well. Nice. The story quest we're doing tonight is Mona. Mona is not a character that we have had a lot of contact with. She is one of the Hexen Circle, so she is one of the witches of Tivat. She's apprenticed to one of them. I should know which one, but my brain is completely blanking. But she's the earliest one I've got on the account, so she's going to be the first one we do tonight. There is a special event going on. I have not had the opportunity to play it yet on my primary account. I will see whether or not we're going to play it on Wednesday sometime in the next day or so. It kind of depends upon how much it gives away. It is set in Mondstadt, and it comes with a weapon, but it's also a homecoming for an event that we haven't played through yet, or even managed to get to yet, or will even get to within the next year or so. So we'll see. It kind of depends upon, like I said, how much it gives away. I haven't finished playing through it yet. Everything else I mentioned earlier about Farka and Nodcry is, of course, all spoilers. Probably stuff you won't remember anyway by the time we get there. Let's go meet Mona. Alright. Story quests. This is Mona. Ah, there she is. Hiding in a corner.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. Yes you, come with me.
Pushy much?
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
I love Mona's music.
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, I am full of questions. For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So basically you want to look good.
What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless, but I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did you end up thinking of me?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no?
She's gonna be so upset when she finds out who the other successor is. Yeah.
And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
Yeah, no, I refuse. This sounds annoying.
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box.
Oh, really?
Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Well, I guess we'll play along.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Beyond this world.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner is...
Oops. I didn't mean to cut her off. Sorry.
Need me. I'll be there.
I really want to make a Noelle cosplay. It'd be a pain in the rear end, but... Yes, Noelle is my favorite character. Yes, I've taken flack for it for a long time. I don't care. There's nothing you can say to convince me that Noelle is not the best character out there. Followed very closely by Flint. Hey, looky. Tiny little inn.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
No.
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Granny, you will notice something about Genshin Impact. All playable characters have really elaborate clothes and hair designs and everything else, and everyone else is pretty simple. Who do I think I would do the best cosplaying as? The big problem with Genshin Impact is my body type doesn't really lend itself to any of them. So probably if I were going to legitimately play one and have it come out to be a really decent cosplay, it would be Catherine, because I could turn her outfit into a cinched corset pretty simply. Ad Astra Abesask. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I could never do Mona. You'd practically have to do it out of painted spandex. Just because of how form-fitting it is. I could probably do Noelle pretty well. That's a good question. I'll pull up the characters I got in just a minute. Well, not the characters on this account. There's so few.
That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
Your ring got eaten by a slime? That sucks.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
You did mean playable, but Catherine works.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000 mora for a single jade ring? Yeesh.
20,000?
What's with the look on your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
What happened to principles or principles?
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Yeah, but of course.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us.
Oh, we gonna pull that trick again?
You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make?
Yes, I do remember.
And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Use Mona as elemental bait? That might be a halfway decent use for the character. Well done, Paimon.
Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Let's see. Of all the characters playable, which one do I think I could pull off? Pika? Really? Honestly, I wouldn't mind trying Kazuha. Or perhaps Charlotte. And then, of course, there is always Zhongli. My problem with doing Zhongli, because I would love to cosplay Zhongli, is this coat. The details on this coat are gorgeous. Stunning. I mean, even just finding this brocade.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
And you would have to find a brocade that matched this, or
but where are
came close
those
to matching
who
it.
share the memory?
Because trying to paint that would be impossible to make it look right. You could pull off a decent Lenny, actually learn some magic tricks. I've used to know magic a long time ago. Galaxy far, far away. It's not as
Osmanthus
easy,
wine tastes the same as I remember.
but it's not terribly difficult either.
But where are those who share the memory?
Nobody with shorts. We're not going there. My big problem with Jean would be how to make this outfit actually fit on and work. And I say that because this capelet is fully open to the back. You might be able to pull off Kaya or Dahlia. Actually, Kaya's pirate outfit, if you could pull that one off, would be really cool. You mean acting them? Oh, I wouldn't have a problem acting any of these. Except Hu Tao. She gets on my nerves enough that it just, no.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
That. Or any of the kids. That would just feel really awkward, but... I think the youngest I would even potentially attempt would be probably Kamisato Ayaka.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
But then there's some, such as Lauma, that great character, props for those who can pull it off. Let's be perfectly honest. Not everybody can do that. Interestingly enough, Pika, I'm less worried about my skill in crafting a costume than I would be in pulling off some of the outfits I make. But right now, I don't have the time or the space. And the only two I'm really invested in, three I'm really invested in making are, like I said, Catherine. And then my dream would be to pull off Zhongli, which I've been thinking about for years and still haven't figured out
I remember.
how I would even go about it.
But
or Noelle. The biggest problem with Noelle is this breastplate. The rest of it's actually pretty easy, the pauldrons and everything, but that breastplate is going to be a pain to do. Everything else on her outfit is actually relatively simple. Except Varka's like 6-7 feet tall and broad as a brick outhouse. And capable of dual-wielding broadswords. Although, honestly, not the most complicated outfit to make. There we go. There's one of them. Which he then uses as a backrest. Also, from someone who does stage combat and has had martial training, please, please, please don't stick your sword in the ground. It's not good for the blade. His temperament's not too different from Varka. Yeah, Varka is very stereotypical jock. Although I am glad that he is a happy-go-lucky one and not a rude one. But yeah, he's very... And I wouldn't be pulling for him on my primary account, except, well... there's that one sword that needs pulling in Nod Cry. Alright, back to trying to find a slime that has a jade ring worth a ton of money. I'm just glad that in this story mode we actually see him doing stuff, because in a lot of the Nod Cry stuff, all we see him doing is standing there going, "This is a great plan," but not actually doing anything.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I did steady as stone. Huh. Come a little closer.
Ooh, excuse me. She's on Animo right now. Ooh, nice!
Prepare to be blown away!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
You? He. Hup. Hup.
Cool it!
Windblade!
I must
They
leave
didn't
no
want to
stone
tease Varka
unturned.
gameplay. Yeah, I get that, but
Surrender and I'll be gentle. He. Yeah.
Dodge this!
they could have done some decent cutscenes with him that actually involved at least
Steady
a
as
little of his
stone.
battles, or maybe the end result with him standing there with both his broadswords out, but they didn't even do that. They took the easy way
I'll
out.
catch up. Someone needs assistance.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Yeah, but that's the only time they do it. Nod cries like 30 hours, like 15 hours of gameplay. Nearly double the time. It felt like double
As
the
a
time
good knight
sometimes.
should.
Great story. It was long.
I'll catch up.
Come a little close.
And for those of you who wonder why we're discussing Nod Cry on here and working on
so
Mona's story quest is because I personally have been playing Genshin Impact for 5 years. This account is new.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
This account was created so that I could show my friends and family who are joining us on the Twitch stream the story that I fell in love with. Why is the giant cryo slime so tanky? Because it's a giant cryo slime. It would go a lot better if I'd had Jingling on the team or any other Pyro characters.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep...
That's it! That's the one! I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
I do not fully understand some of the people of Tibet's reasonings.
Then I'll take it gladly.
Even Paimon wasn't that fast.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Well,
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work, but sure.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
She's a good person. Said it for you.
She's such a good person. Let's have ourselves a great meal.
Flying stomach. Alright. You should have just said we were going all the way down. Geosigils.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Oh, you may regret that, Mona. Paimon can eat a lot.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
That actually sounds really good, even though I can't have them.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
If Paimon was any larger, she'd be able to eat an entire abyssal narwhal. Yeah. If Paimon was any larger, she'd give Varessa a run for her money.
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
That is 2 dishes I can't eat.
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup.
That does sound good.
Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
I'll just order them all.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
Ha 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 ha!
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Juri soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Everything in Tibet is so expensive.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
Why did she only order 1 dish?
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
Very good, Paimon.
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment, especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
Aw, poor Mona.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me whip something up for you.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
No, it will just be faster to teleport to the top of this. Oh, we have to ask the innkeeper if we can borrow it.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat a special dish.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen.
They're very accommodating.
If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Of course, if I make it, it's delicious.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Sure, why not?
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
That sounds a little complicated.
Golden crab!
Yes, yes, Paimon, we're making golden crab.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen,
If I blow up the kitchen, you're taking the blame. Do I even have what I need to make this dish? Alright. Golden shrimp balls. Golden crab, here we go. It is a defensive meal. Well, I mean, crab, that makes sense. Huh. I had enough to make one of them. What is this? Sticky honey roast. Actually, I should make one of those just in case I need it. Since I'm here, I'm cooking. I'm personally of the opinion that you can never have too much food. I also seem to always run out at the worst possible time. And there's nothing worse than being in the middle of a story quest and realizing that, oh, well, you're out of everything you need to revive yourself. Nope. We have the golden crab. Oh, and we were discussing... I mentioned Kaya's pirate outfit. It's this. Selwyn Shadow. This thing is gorgeous. I much prefer it to the icy feathers. But I don't have it in this account. Here, Mona. Have something to eat.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Eat.
This aroma is...
Something to go with your
I
noodles.
never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept.
You think she eats it in 3 seconds?
This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
We have to head through the stone gates. Come on. Thank you.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hello. There are pressure plates here.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Well, now I gotta wait. Oh. I get it.
Bunny.
Huh? Ha 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 ha, it worked. I had just enough
Another
time.
target
Yay!
shot down by Outrider Amber.
Aww. Oh, come on, hit it! There's a Primogem over there somewhere. Not a Primogem, Oculus. In this tree? Yes! Ha ha ha! we are technically in Mondstadt, I believe.
Whew, that was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
No, honestly, I have to wonder how much energy Paimon is actually burning. Because A, as Pika pointed out, if she was any larger, she could eat an abyssal narwhal. And B, we know it's a conscious thing. Like, she has to choose to float. And I say that because when she sleeps, she actually lies down on the bed and isn't floating above it. So she chooses to float. So you really have to wonder how much power she's burning to do that.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place.
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
I've got news for you, Mona. Even real legitimate businessmen aren't necessarily on the up and up.
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Yeah, careful, Mona.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Another test subject.
Oops.
Windblade!
Let it rain.
Shadows of Fate!
Don't get frostbite.
Hey, go,
I must leave no stone unturned.
Decided by destiny!
There's no end to this.
no escape.
Steady as stone.
There we go.
Time to clean up.
That didn't take long. To be fair, Mona's eating up the
What did you
pretense of
think?
being our master
Did
because
that
she
satisfy
doesn't
your
have a whole lot of
expectations?
power in and of herself. It's impressive you saw through the bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
I'm just gonna teleport. It's faster than a cart, Paimon. Alright.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky.
That Tivat is completely fake?
Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
Yep. It's Klee. The arsonist.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Klee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
No.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
See? I said this was a mistake.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
I don't remember.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
No. Nobody would be silly enough to do that.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties. So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Klee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this this one. No, it's not this one either.
How many boxes does Klee have?
Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Why do you always bury important things outdoors?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
No, the box will be fine. Everything else surrounding it might not be, but the box will be fine. Klee, to that's most adorable terrorist. To that's most unintentional adorable terrorist. Because let's be honest, she does not completely realize that what she's doing.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up!
Dendro Slimes must have done this.
It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro Slimes!
Yep, Dendro Slimes.
We can talk later! Let's take them out first!
Do I get to play with Klee? No.
Prepare to be blown away!
Get him!
Someone needs assistance. Yeah.
There we go.
Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Alright. Back we go.
I'll catch up.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
Oh, read the stars if you're bored.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Where's the things that were in the box, Klee?
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth?
I mean, Mona, most of us would like to bury the dark history of our youth.
I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
There is no point in getting mad at Klee.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh, After having spent all my Mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Does that really count as temporarily?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
That was always the plan.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
He gets very mad if you do anything to his pigeons.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
About Mona's background and her quandary.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
Yeah, I'll take her to have a good look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Yeah, I already know where the house is. Nope, that is not what I want to do. I do not want to do food delivery. I'm in the wrong place. I got turned around in Tibet. Here it is. Door. With the blue sigil.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
There you go.
All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most...
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might still be her best option.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
but I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
Guess you gotta keep working at it then.
Yes. I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
That is probably the fastest we've completed any of the story quests. Let's see. Hey Pika, you available to play? I mean, I'm headed to the Power Regisvine anyway, but... She's at level 70. Power Regisvine and Oceanids today, I think.
I'll be there.
Since we are going after Power Regisvines, I don't really want Amber. I will take Lisa instead.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Alright, let's go take out some Power Regisvines.
Leave it all to me. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh well. Alright. I guess we have to teleport away and come back. Aha!
Off to the freezer! A burst of flavor!
Way now.
Come a little closer.
Bow.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Aw. I was too slow on that.
Come a little closer.
As a good knight should, I must leave no stone unturned.
The characters that Pika is using are Risley and Escoffier. Both of whom are from Fontaine. Alright, Amber. Alright, time to hit an Oceanid. Oh. I guess we can take care of this one more time.
Leave it all to me.
Oceanid is over here.
Perfect
Seriously,
weather for
just
sipping
swim.
a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Oh, ouch.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
That is such an awkward combination of tiles to take out.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I must leave no stone.
You're in for a little shock.
Here.
Rise of the sun! One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Come a little closer.
Ah.
Away now.
Time to clean up. Leave it all.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Oh, this is an awkward platform to play on.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Not bad. You're in for a little shock.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Alright. I'm glad these have started disappearing sooner. I remember when you had to wait a long time
from our
or
homeland,
completely just
or a
teleport away.
fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Really?
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Steady as stone.
Burn it down.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Thank you for the assist, Pika. You make this so much easier.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Which footholds are we losing? Oof.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
As a dutiful maid would.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
I'm gonna play this a couple more times and then I should have enough.
An assassin from our homeland,
Maybe
or
go
a
hit
fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, and if those of you who haven't seen my YouTube account,
someone needs
I
assistance.
have finally, after 5 years, managed to consistently beat Storm Terror level
One
90.
who is ignorant of water's treasures
As
fails
a
also to
free-to-play
comprehend its horrors.
play character. You can go see my attempt, most recent attempt, on my YouTube channel. Unlike a lot of the
Let's see what
other
happens
bosses,
when you
which
lose your foothold.
you can call in a friend, say Pika, to come help with. Ah! Why isn't everyone I'm standing on? Storm Terror has to be played
The power
alone.
of water is its ability to take any shape.
Which is rather annoying.
Let's begin.
Rise with the sun! As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Alright. Electrohypostasis, here we come. Oh, if I'm doing electrohypostasis, I do not want Lisa. I will take Kaya, thank you. Ah.
Burn it down!
Freeze!
Pyroclastic surge!
Someone needs assistance.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in
Full
time.
throttle!
There you go. We got about enough to play through this another 2 times. Ah!
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
Incinerate! Burn it down!
Freeze!
Light of the blazing sun!
Steady as stone.
Yeah, this only reacts to
Dodge this!
elemental energy.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this!
There we go. Oh, I don't have enough? Boo! No. Oh well. Sad day. I'm headed over to the Thousand Wind Temple.
bow is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Instead. Try and stop me!
I am glad that there is not a negative bonus for climbing in the rain around here.
Steady as stone. Please stay indoors until the storm passes. I will deal with any urgent
I
outdoor
can't afford
business.
to leave damaged masks on the ground. I absolutely do need them.
Someone needs assistance.
The goal right now is also to avoid getting struck by lightning. Not as likely as it happening in Inazuma, but it is still possible. Alright.
I'll catch up.
Plastic surge!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Quite the find.
There is a picture point, and then there's all those elemental pillars around the top that need to be set off. There we go. Need Lisa. Missed.
Come a little closer.
There's a treasure chest, but is it trying to show me something else? Oh, that didn't work. There's a cryo. Oops. It didn't hit okay.
Cool it.
There we go.
Fascinating.
Yep. I know, Pika. I'm coming for it. Yay. Do you know if there's a way to get under the ruins? And I ask because there is obviously space back there. chest.
How fortunate. What's the hurry?
I'm basically running around here to see if I find anything else. Like another chest.
Quite the find.
Chest, yes. Way underground, no. Oh well. I wonder if that opens up later somewhere. There's still so much of this game we haven't played, and they're still building it, so. Alright. Ooh. Let's go explore Stormterror's lair. There's plenty of fun things to do over there.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. What's the hurry? How fortunate.
Oh. Well, that took care of that. Hey, Pika, let's head up this way. There's Hilichurls to take out.
Freeze!
I'll catch up.
Here we go.
As a dutiful maid would.
This moment will be frozen in time.
All in a day's work.
Hate time trials. Give me just a second. Oh, I missed it. That's the path back into Teyvat, or back into the rest of Mondstadt. is a treasure chest over here. There's one up here too.
A reward on the road.
Hey Malwaka, you want to see if lighting those two does something?
A word of advice, don't break the law. Huh. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Risley is such a sweet character.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Even if he is a tough guy. For reference, for those of you who don't know, Risley is the overseer of the Fortress of Meripede, which is basically a giant underground prison. Well, underwater prison.
Leave it all to me.
Rev the engines!
Let it rain.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Here we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, there is a... I'll go back to the animosity line.
As a good knight should.
No escape.
There we go.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Let's go grab that. Oh, how far up is it? That is all the way up there. I think. I can hear it, so where is it? Down.
I'll race you there.
No. Which means it's gotta be up. Somehow I don't think these are gonna get me there.
Steady as stone. patience. I'll catch up.
Windroll Esters! Well, that's part of the way there.
Phew.
Oh, this is gonna put us right next to the boundary. Yay! Okay. It's not here. Where under the sun is this thing? Oh, it's inside the column. Now how do you get out? Yeah, no. We can just teleport out. Let's go get that Seelie out there. Seelie, where are we going?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I was expecting that to take us further, honestly.
Right. I'll race you. I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah.
Bet you can't keep up with me. No one escapes my sight.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Yeah. Time to clean up.
Here we go. Two more. Where are they?
Someone needs assistance.
There we go. One more.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. I'll catch up. Ooh, wonderful.
Oh my god! All the oculi around here. Under here? In a box? Nope, not in a box.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring
Can't
cleaning.
be up. Let's see how it would be down, but I can't find it. Maybe under there?
No escape. Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Now you're at least out of my way. Ha, it's here. You are all the way out there. Ah!
I'll catch up.
Give me. With each region, the route for the Sealies gets longer. Poor Sealies. Yeah. Some of the Sealy routes actually get pretty ridiculous in Sumeru. Actually, there's a couple in the chasm that also have a pretty decent length to them. I take it you're up there. Give me just a second to scale the castle walls. I'm just glad we didn't have a lot of repeats of the dragon spine Sealies, where you have to set off multiples of them at once to get chests to go off. They do it a few more times, but I am so glad that that didn't become a thing.
I'll catch up.
That's one of those mechanics
Someone
of
needs
cool.
assistance.
but where are you? What are the Fatui doing here?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, Pika.
Hey, go,
Have a good sleep.
I see through you. I will end you.
Come a little closer.
Send this quickly.
I'll race you there. Get him.
You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me. Huh?
You can't run.
Not the ideal setup for this group.
Hey!
That is definitely not the ideal setup for that group. What's beyond here, though? I guess I have to take them out to find out.
I'll race you there.
Fine. That's where we'll start on... Today's Sunday. That's where we'll start on Thursday. Because Wednesday is Pal World. I am also tired. It comes from having 2 daughters. Oh, I may have needed to go through this. Ooh, what do I get for the weekly missions? Defeat 10 boss opponents.
Jean will be upset if she
For
catches
those
us
who
lazing
actually have
around
the
like
time
this.
and energy to put into it, you can get some really amazing rewards, especially if you're willing to put money into it. I'm not. But for those who are, you can get some really cool rewards. You have multiple weapons to choose from. Oh, it's the first of the month. Stardust
Hey,
Exchange.
there's something strange over there.
Please,
Come on,
thank
let's
you.
take a look.
Ningguang and Xing Shou. What is this weapon? Huh. Do they all have the same? Yes.
I feel like running.
Please, oh please, oh please be very nice to us. We would like you to be very, very nice. Please.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Sacrificial greatsword. Ooh. That was pretty good.
I feel like running.
Yeah, this one is an interesting book. It's the Wind Sith. And when a character takes the field, they gain a random song for 10 seconds. And this can only occur once every 30 seconds. Recitative, attack is increased by 60%. Aria attack increases all elemental damage by 48%. And Interlude, elemental mastery is increased by 240 points. It's a gorgeous book that plays music and actually affects your fighting. This is the Sacrificial Greatsword. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skull, the skill has a 40% chance to end its own countdown. Or cooldown. Sorry, not countdown. The sacrificial weapons, once you get them up to level 5, are actually really good.
Jean will be
Not
upset
quite
if
as
she
good as
catches
the
us
Favonius
lazing
weapons,
around
but
like
still
this.
pretty decent 4-star weapons. But that didn't get me a Klee. Oh well. Alright guys, we are actually going to call it here for the evening. I hope you all have had fun and enjoyed learning more about Mona and the Hexen Circle. On Wednesday it will be Pal World. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. It'll be fun. And then Thursday, of course, will be Genshin Impact again. We'll either be doing a character story or the oh, excuse me. Did I mention I was tired? The special story that's currently going on, we'll see. I'll make that decision sometime this week. Alright guys, I'm tired, y'all are tired. Stay safe out there. Be careful. Toodles!